There are things you should not buy at CYoung. So much glow. Mixing and color, I love it so much. What is up, everybody? This is CYoung in Yoo-hoo. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys come to Korea and looking for some K-beauty shopping, definitely you're gonna go into CYoung. But if you walk in there, I know you will be lost and overwhelmed and ended up buying some sheet mask and jelly or drink. You can relate to me, right? So in today's video, I'm gonna reveal 7 CYoung tips that no one talking about, only K-beauty insiders know. And compare CYoung #1 product versus CYoung #1 product. Sounds exciting! So watch this video until the end and become K-beauty master in 15 minutes. Before we start, don't forget to like me and subscribe, put the notification bell so don't miss out my new video. Ready? Let's get started. So, it's easier to see with a mobile website, so before we start, I would recommend you to check it out, CYoung Korea website, or download CYoung Korea application. So, tip 1, just come to CYoung Masterclass in Seoul. The easiest and fastest way to become a master, because I can see, scan your face, and depending on all my big data, I'll do my best to figure it out and make your perfect skincare routine and find your best color for you. So it's gonna be amazing, like efficient, fantastic course before CYoung shopping time. Okay, so I do my offline class in Seoul, Gangnam, and you can also do the Zoom class online. Tip 2, the biggest CYoung sales are 4 times a year. 3, 6, 9, 12. So March, June, September, December, usually the first week of the month. And tip 3, you can check it out 오특. It's on the Korean website, which means like the bargain of the day. So usually a lot more percentage of the sale, and usually they give you more like a bundle, so a lot better deal than other platforms. So check that out. And tip 4, check out CYoung in-house brands. So skincare wise, Bring Green and Botanic Hill Bow, and makeup wise, Wake Make and Colorgram, and for their brushes and tool, Filimili. And Delight Projects, those are with the bagel chips, the food brand. Tip 5, look for CYoung only shades. For example, one of my holy grail lip gloss from Hera, this color, Georgia, is a 200 Georgia color, only selling in CYoung, not even Amore Mall. And tip 5, if you're a foreigner, if you buy at the one store more than 15,000 won, it's like not difficult. It's like it's like a $10 in US dollar. So if you buy more than that, some stores you can get tax refund in that store, or you can get the receipt and get a tax refund at the airport. And tip number 7, this one a little tricky. Search CYoung on the CYoung Korea site to find special promo deals, usually free gifts like a blusher with a cushion, a mini lip bestseller, or samples with shampoo. I'll write CYoung in the description box, so just copy and paste it to catch the deals. Now, before we jump into best products, let me save you some disappointment. There are things you should not buy at CYoung. First, anti-aging skincare. If you're in your 40s with dry skin in winter, I haven't found a truly rich Korean moisturizer at CYoung. IOP Super Vita Cream is amazing, even works as an eye cream, but it's not sold there. Same with Holy Trust Serum and Cream, all beautiful but online only on Amore Mall. Second, cushion or foundation. Shade range is tiny. Even if a line is 5 shades, stores usually stock only the 3 lightest. For better shades matches, visit Tiru 정샘물 or even MAC. Save your money and skip these. So, feels like you guys become like a pro. So now ready to explore the Korea #1 product versus CYoung #1 product. Let's get it. So CYoung toner is Dokdo toner, but I didn't use that much because it's too lightweight water. It feels, for me, it's just like nothing worked. This doesn't work. So what I use more often is this liquid MAMONDE mask. So you can use this as a toner. I was testing this and I kind of like it, and PHA has it, but I didn't feel it's like too sensitive on my skin. It works pretty good. So definitely for the dry skin, mature skin, like try it every other day. And definitely the makeup just go inside better and feels much more smoother. So it's like a smaller, it just feels more like a serum, but definitely you can use it like a toner. So anybody didn't try it out yet, try it out. Like it. And OMG, so many, you will be surprised. I've got almost all the Mediheal toner pads, and number one, Olive Young here, but not my favorite. I'm just sick of using Mediheal because I have to like buy all different like PDRN, tea tree, collagen, but I feel a little different, but ended up like similar. And I just don't like the shape because it's a square bag, but I usually use toner pads just like a 4 or 5 minute quick sheet mask, put it here while I'm drying my hair. So this doesn't really stick well, and the shape, it's not my favorite. So similar thin toner pads is from TORRIDEN. So TORRIDEN, I tried it, but whenever for my dry, mature skin, while 4 or 5 minute drying, TORRIDEN dried up too quickly. So my favorite recently is this one's pretty good. I bought many different products from the Rijuran because it's really getting hyped. But my favorite between Rijuran is definitely this one. And they named it as a pore tightening. Of course, I don't feel anything about the pores, but definitely a little thick, and it just works so well and still moisturizing. And I felt that because the Rijuran, their ampoules are pretty expensive, but this one not as different as other toner pads, but they don't give you refill. So if you want to try it out, use it like a quick sheet mask. Who does like me, similar skin like me, or moreover 언니, more older than me, you guys will like this. But be careful. I was checking the reviews. I think some of the ingredients, little can be not good for the sensitive skin. I see many people are saying, few people are saying it feels little tickling on my skin. But for me, working good, love it. Number one serum, definitely TORRIDEN Dive-In Serum. For my dry, mature skin, women over middle 30s, over than that, you can use this as a toner. It's just too watery, too lightweight. I don't feel anything. But let's say if you're oily combo skin, younger than 20 until like 20s, definitely this can be the replacement. Only I cannot live without this. So I tried it for whenever I was about to break out. I saw the effect. So definitely I can guarantee you a lot better than this for young skin, but little scent. So keep that in mind. And another bestseller serum is Kbeauty Vita C Serum. So I would consider this serum for brightening and little more thicker. It feels like a little light gel. So it's actually better for like normal to the dry skin than like super oily skin. But for myself, it's okay at the summer, but let's say from now on, it just like feels like doesn't work that much. So this is not an Olive Young brand, it's by Holy Grail, you know, but I cannot lie. So if I have to pick the product from Olive Young, I'm just gonna get the Zinc Teca, that one, but this one not really. If you're over 40, just get this. Amazing, a lot hydration enough. And of course I know it's more expensive, but usually this is like a 3 times more amount than this. So in that wise, pretty good deal. And number one moisturizer from Olive Young, and I even gave the top tier on my tier list, is the Extra Cream. It's okay, but getting more winter, I feel not enough. And the price wise, my holy grail is this. And some of you guys asked me about the pregnancy safe product. Everything I am introducing right now, you can use it during the pregnancy. Usually Korean products are very safe, and then the ingredients are very mild. So everything I use without, like, except retinol, you're fine. And definitely for I was afraid about getting stretch marks, and I bought other stretch mark creams, but I feel it's like not enough hydration. This one, my holy grail. I am shouting out from last year, and this is my like I finished like few bottles in the pump, but only this Illiyun, you know, Atto lotion is like #1 in the global and in Korea too. I would definitely say this is okay, but not enough hydration. So let's say if you are struggling, like whatever you use, you're like so dry skin, just get this. You will love it. But if you're in a tropical weather, like sticky summer, never ever. I never use this in the summer because still it's like so long lasting hydration. So I put it here and like later, like 6 hours later, whenever I'm like after the lunch, still moisturized. Sunscreen, #1 in Olive Young. Definitely people doesn't even recognize it, but people say that blue stuff is around left. Of course, it's great, moisturizer type. But during pregnancy, I don't know what happened to me, but my eyes stink so bad. So what I ended up using more is a mineral sunscreen because this one is a chemical sunscreen. So sometimes my eye kind of stinks. Almost no white cast than older like sunscreen. So you know, Extra, they do amazing. So sunscreen, I'm using this more. Many of you guys requesting about the eye cream. A global Olive Young #1 eye cream, definitely AHC eye cream for face. I used that like many times, but now I'm not repurchasing. It's just get sick of it and feels like it's not enough. And let's say eye cream, you can think it's just like marketing. If it's like your moisturizer cream is hydrating enough, why don't you put more around the eye area? And if it feels like okay, that can be the eye cream and that can be the anti-aging. So my eye cream these days or face cream at more nighttime is not selling at Olive Young. It's too light. Everything cream is too light. So I'm using IOP Super Violet cream. Oh, so much glow. And for my skin, I don't feel that much tickling on my eyes. So I'm just using thick this cream for face and my eye cream as well. So this will be my eye cream. At Olive Young, the #1 cleanser is Manual Cleansing Oil. Removes makeup easily without leaving your skin tight, so it's great for dry or mature skin. But if you have sensitive skin or hate fragrance, try the Be Plain Milk Balm. It's soft and sherbet-like, melts makeup and even mascara, and works perfectly for mineral sunscreen too. I've tested it on all skin types, from very oily to very dry skin, and everyone loved it. And cushion #1 from Olive Young, definitely 정샘물 Skin Noodle Cushion. And I am using a lot to my clients. And definitely I can understand the hype because it's easy to apply. And now 정샘물, they release so many colors. So let's say if you're more darker complexion, you can find a color. Still moisturizing at the same time cover well. Because Hera Black Cushion much more dry than this. Tiru too heavy. This one's heavy too, but Tiru more thick and heavy. Color-wise, this is better than Tiru. But for myself, I don't use it because I don't have that much pigmentation to cover. So anybody who's older than me, over 40s, and you don't have that much pigmentation, I recommend more Hera Glow Radiant Cushion because this one, low coverage, but I love the color. It just makes it a little lighter than this. It just looks like more my skin, but better. So it's just preference, but I am using more Hera Glow Cushion. But one downside is Hera didn't make that many shades. So if your skin more darker complexion, better to find the colors in here. And #1 blush selling in Olive Young is a Roman powder blush, that one. I use that so many new ones. I used to love it and I finished few of it to my clients a while ago, but I haven't using for the powder blush for I think more than a year because nowadays Korean liquid or cushion blushers are amazing. They do so well. So definitely my holy grail is Dear Dahlia. And Dear Dahlia, now they release so many different shades and I kind of tried it out mixing warm and cool color. I love it so much because nowadays I just don't want too much peachy, too much pinky. I mixed it. Amazing. I finished so many bottles. I'm using so many clients. And new release 정샘물 Cushion Blush. Also, OMG, she did it again. It's great. So try it out if you're pursuing makeup no makeup look and skin shade is like not too dark. It's like similar to mine or a little fair or like me Asian skin shade. Amazing. And Korea Olive Young #1, the lip tint for a long time, Roman. Even the color name is a Bear Grapes. But only this, I don't like the scent. And it's just not long lasting. Giving the little like a color inside, it's great. And AKA swimming pool tint, so long lasting. So you can use this and inside this one layering a little bit gives you so pretty. Or overall, my holy grail for one lip would be this. And Hera, that Georgia color, only Olive Young limited color. And if you layer inside the wet berry color, it's like my holy grail combination. So, did you guys enjoy it? Feels like I become a pro of the Olive Young. One of the best things about having a baby, I can finally eat without worrying about blood sugar. Back when I had gestational diabetes, it was such a struggle. For Chuseok, we stayed near Noryangji Fish Market and had fresh seafood delivered. Yum! Tried a new grilled eel spot too, plus pasta and yukke bibimbap. Being able to eat whatever I want now feels like such a blessing. So anything you guys want me to review it, okay? Thank you so much for coming this time too, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!